The other thing, I wish I could have just called you and put you on a speaker.
You have my private number.
Well, I know, but I couldn't find a speakerphone that would reach the entire deck of either the cruise ship or Carlos and Charlie's on Cozumel.
It wasn't one of those infectious disease alerts, was it?
No, it was that I kept seeing all of these 20-somethings and late teens and early 30s using like SPF 5 or 10, not putting anything over their faces. And we talked about this a year ago. You don't mess with the sun in Florida, but you certainly don't mess with it down there.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's what you are doing is you are aging your skin very, very nicely. And if you don't think there's a net effect, travel down to South Florida and look around. I mean, in the business we call them lizards for a reason. It's kind of an interesting sort of thing. It ages your skin, and a lot of the damage that's done isn't that easily undone. Mm-hmm. So you have these kids, with youth does not come wisdom.
There you go.
It's just the way that these things go. What I might have done differently had I been that smart, or at least with this experience at that age. But the joke is nobody is. And the one thing that I can say beyond any doubt, and everybody that's listening would have to agree with this, is that people don't listen. And the younger the person, the less likely they are to listen to sage advice, like don't bake in the sun. And if you are, SPF 30 to SPF 50. Now, what does that mean? It means that you're blocking out certain rays of the sun that cause cross-linking damages within the collagen and within the DNA of the skin itself. We now have very, very high rates, in women in particular, of basal cell carcinoma, and to a lesser extent squamous cell carcinoma, both of which are usually most commonly survivable, but not without some disfigurement. But the melanoma is not. Melanoma is a real drag. So you have these kids out there frying away, and you have available products, skincare products that are not that expensive, that block it.